Hi, I'm Scott Milburn, and I want to review the curriculum mapping process that we're going to use at Montour School District over the next several years. We'd like to start out with consensus mapping. Our goal is to create one consensus map for each course. In these maps, we want you to identify the standards, enduring understandings, essential questions, assessments, and resource materials. We're looking at a four-step process. The first step in the process to input all the current data that we have and create a consensus maps. These maps will typically be created in a collaborative process with more than one teacher. After these are finalized, we want you to collect and validate all common assessments. We realize this is going to take multiple years and be an ongoing and organic process. While at the same time we're creating our consensus maps and eventually collecting and validating common assessments, we want you to constantly be teaching and refining and implementing daily lessons and instruction. Through this implementation and refinement process, we will eventually create one essential map for the entire district for each course. This will be a district level map that everyone would have access to. To begin the process in September, Dr. Stone and myself will be meeting with all department chairs. We need to look at how we can break up and delegate the duties of inputting all courses to create the consensus map. We're going to ask all staff to begin inputting their Unit 1 information using a curriculum planning template, which will be outside of SunGuard for the first unit, module, story, whatever your work is in September. We want you to continue to analyze and compare your current instruction to any of the old maps you may have out of Insight, while at the same time implementing daily lessons and instruction. The goal is to take the old maps, if you have them, refine them, and create current living curriculum within your consensus map. In October, we have a plan to meet with all departments or all staff during the 2-hour delay on October 5th. We'll be meeting with the middle school and high school separately from Forest Grove and Burkett. We'll do an overview of the SunGuard Curriculum Connector program, and we'll also seek to resolve any issues, questions, or concerns you have at that time. On October 9th, we plan on giving you the entire day for work time. We want you to begin and plan the mapping process and begin developing your consensus maps in the SunGuard Curriculum Connector digital system. We'll continue this process throughout the school year. We want you to use your planning time. We'll give you 2-hour delay time and additional in-service time to do this work. All the work should be done within the school day. We will provide time for you to do the work, and we realize that all consensus maps will not be finished by the end of the school year. We realize this is an ongoing, it will take several years for us to reach this goal. In lieu of lesson plans this year, we would like you to use that time to review the implementation of your lessons and instruction and implement that information into your consensus map to move on to the assessment portion. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact myself or Dr. Stone immediately for additional assistance. Thank you for your time. I hope this was helpful, and we look forward to working with you throughout the next several years on curriculum mapping.